How you going? Week 4,
I'm good.
episode 4. 4 weeks on the road, travelling around Australia. A couple of old beaten up golf pros.
We're in our third state, actually.
Actually, you're in your 4th.
Oh, I thought I was only in my second. There's only 2 states to be in, Queensland and Pest, and I'm half there already, so that's okay.
So anyway, we've ventured into Victoria now, but we'll take a bit of a backtrack from there. When we left you last time, we were still at Griffith and had a couple of extra days there at Griffith. We had a game of golf at Griffith.
It was good fun, good
What
course,
a
yeah.
good golf course that was.
Played the back 9 at Griffith, beautiful 9 holes.
And lush.
Manicured, lush, wet, water.
And even better, there's only 2 bunkers on the whole golf course.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was good. I never got any of them.
Yep. Then we ventured up after that to Hermit's Cave, a great little place, all the locals told us, and it was 49 degrees on this boiling hot rock. And I tell you what, he must have had really good hair because there was pigeon shit everywhere, wasn't there? They must have fertilised his hair, and he had bloody
Mate,
pigeon shit.
When you type into Google top 10 things to do at Griffith, and it comes up about number 4, fair dinkum.
Yeah.
Struggling there.
Amazing, amazing.
Struggling.
Anyway, there you
But
go.
where'd we go after that? Off to the wineries.
Off to the wineries, went to Warburn Wines,
Warburn.
and I tell you what, they had a bit of a deal on for us. We got 32 litres for $60, and we're just hammering it. Perfect.
Well, that's just in case we have a bit of a dry run up through the middle.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, we're sort of lubricated up, and the van's got plenty on board, and then we went
But after there, we went to a really nice winery.
That was cool.
Calibra, I think it's called. And a girl there,
Our host called
Karin.
Karin, yeah.
She was a real trooper, and she wined us for a little while, and we ended up having to do the right thing and buy a couple there.
That's it.
And she put us onto the Sausage Man.
The Sausage Man. We went up, got the sausage at the Abattoir Road, and I tell you what, we're still eating, and I tell you what, it'd put a horn on a jellyfish, that sausage.
Well, I've worked out where the slogan "Don is good," because apparently Donald Mackay ended up going through the abattoir, unfortunate death many years ago.
There you go.
And the old abattoir is where we got the salami from, so maybe Don is good.
Don is good. Anyway, Steve finally got his car going, so we were auctioning it off for $3,000 last week, but he's got it going now, so he's taken it off the market. It's now starting every morning, so sorry guys, if you had a bid, you're out.
Unbelievable, that drama. Yep. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anyway, off to Hay, as we said at the end. Hey, hey, hey.
That's it, yeah. And we had a great time at Hay. What a beautiful city.
Well, we planned on staying
manicured,
one
wasn't it?
night just as an overnighter, but it was so interesting we ended up staying 2.
Yep.
And it's a cracker. It's a lot of history there, wartime history. 850 kilometres from the seaboard, and that's why they build a
POW camp.
POW camp out
That's
there.
right, yeah.
Amazing stuff.
Had a museum there and a jail, and right on the Murrumbidgee River. Beautiful river, wasn't it? Fantastic.
I never knew you had legs until I saw you walk that day.
Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, thanks.
Went for a walk around town.
We had breakfast at the Convent Cafe too. Remember that? I think it's a nun cafe, but we didn't get none there. We got a coffee anyway. So.
Why do nuns always hang around in 2s?
Just to make sure one nun doesn't get any none.
Get none.
Get
Stuff
none.
that up,
That's
didn't
it. I did. Got a stuff up. Anyway, won't be the only one.
No, I'm sure it won't be.
Anyway, then we moved on to Mildura. We stayed at a place called Baronga Caravan Park, right on the Murray River.
Murray
Fantastic,
River.
wasn't it?
Yep. So we've done so many rivers. We didn't mention we were on the Murrumbidgee back at Hay.
That's it.
And then the mighty Murray. Wow, what a river system that is. And we got to
Fantastic,
go up and have a look at the junction of the 2 bigger river systems in Australia, being the Murray and the Darling,
Yeah.
where they join, and that was very interesting to see.
What about the info centre? We went into the information centre and we met this girl called Gail, and we told her where we're going. She gave us about 465 pamphlets to go where we're going. So we've got all the info for all of Australia.
She wasn't worried about where our next destination was.
Yeah.
She wanted to plan the whole trip.
That's right.
And she said that's what we're here for. So she's given us all the information. She was terrific. So information centre's a first stop every time you get to a town.
Yeah, yeah. And houseboats everywhere, wasn't there? Probably 40, 50 houseboats on the river. We took the the Titanic up the river for a bit of a cruise, and that was fantastic.
Went up and had a look at that guy's ice factory.
Yeah, yep, that's it. And then what about the Hens Night? Hey?
Wow.
40 absolutely good-looking sorts, absolutely legless on this houseboat, wasn't it?
Well, legless climbing up and down the ladder at the back of the boat.
That's it. Yep.
I'm surprised the rings around your eyes are gone. You sat with them bloody binoculars on your face long enough. Fair
Oh, well,
dinkum.
you know, Jesus, I was just trying to work out what the coppers were doing on board.
I think
Hey?
it was a strip show, personally.
Yeah, I think it was too. Anyway, there you go. So, and when we go after that?
Well, we've arrived here at Lake LaSalle's. On the way past Lake LaSalle's, stopped off at one of the silo artworks.
What was
You
that?
right?
Oh,
Oh, it must have been a bloody seagull. Pigeon.
Pigeon just shit on my head.
Pigeon.
Bloody pigeons. Bastard.
That was one of those hermits. He's followed you.
Bloody hermit's got me. Shit. Oh, I don't believe this.
Oh,
God, got to be unlucky, haven't you?
Oh, fair
It's
dinkum.
not even 4 o'clock yet, and the pigeon's got me. Anyway, where were we going?
Oh, you've lost me.
Oh, sorry.
Fair dinkum.
We're at Lake LaSalle's. We've seen some
No,
silos.
went to the silo
Yeah,
today. And
today.
we're going to go and see, we're doing the whole trail and really looking forward to that. Got a big day tomorrow. We're going to go to the other silos.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's them.
we'll tell them
That's
all
them.
about that next Tuesday
Yeah,
on the weekly report.
and it's about hooter time, but we've sort of, now we've all got a bit of a hooter. So how's your normal hooter go, Danny? Right. Now I've got the waterproof hooter now, so,
And here's the captain.
and the captain.
But this is a hooter.
This is a hooter. So we've got